But we got sticks for real. We looking out for the opposition, we don't do this for mass appeal. Don't make me blast it still. I put in work, no Vladimir. They want me to lose, but I can't. Mama shed like 1,000 tears. I can't do that shit to waste. I pull up in Mercedes. Next year you gon' see me pull up in the race. All I know ball hard. Mama told me, boy, make sure you tie up your legs. Hey, when I was down bad, boy, I got on my knees and I started to pray. Now I'm breaking bread with my young veterans. He was a part of the gang. No, now he getting paid every single day. Yeah, I was hustling. I could turn an 8 to a 28. Let me show you. 12, they can kiss my ass. Yeah, see them lights, but you know I got the strap. Go right up, now he getting paid every single day. Yeah, I was hustling. I could turn an 8 to a 28. Let me show you. 12, they can kiss my ass. Yeah, see them lights, but you know I got the strap. Go right, I push the I do the dash, on my way to the bag, boy, you know I push the gas.
Resident Evil 0. 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 Resident Evil 0.
Well, you should be able to hear the washing machine in the background now in my annoying voice. I appreciate you. Oh my God, is that loud as fuck? Oh, that is loud as fuck. Hold up, sheesh. Should I keep that all the way up there and just back the fuck up? Nah, cause I mean I feel like the train's coming in loud as a bitch right now. Let me just try to at least turn it down a little bit. Yeah, we gonna leave him there. Is it too loud? I freaking I was trying to install. Yes, I can hear you. You should set the limiter. See, my question is, I don't know what to set the limiter to. I'm gonna just set it to where it isn't in the red, and I'm gonna assume that this is an okay sound. I'm gonna go to -25 just so it makes sense. I don't think that was too loud. Is it too loud? I'm gonna assume it's not too loud. But yeah, what was I about to say? I was trying to install a SSD. I'm gonna assume we not too loud. I'm gonna assume we got good audio, and I'm gonna try to get back in here. I don't know. I don't kind of want to put it right here. Yeah, because I don't want the in-game audio to end up being too much. If it's too loud, anybody just let me know. It's fine. You can turn it down myself if it gets too loud. Set it to -8 decibels. Okay, -8 decibels. -8. Bam. -8 dB. -8 dB. dB. All right, cool. Well, shit. Let's see how long we've been streaming. Will it let me know? Oh, we've been streaming for a cool 15 minutes. So I've been spending 15 minutes talking and couldn't nobody hear shiznit I was saying. That's good. That's excellent.
Resident
That is
Evil
absolutely positively
0.
great. Right click your audio input caption. Audio input caption. So right click it. Right click your audio input capture. It has been clicked to the right. We got options. Which one of these options? Filters. Bam. We have no filters. 0 filters. Are we adding filters? Oh, limiter. All right, so threshold -8. Just can't type it in, fool. Is the 60 milliseconds all right? What about that 60 millisecond situation? -6 dB. So keep it at -6. Oh, set to -6. -6. Can you tell that I have no idea anything about any of this shit? No need to change release. Cool. All right, so I'm assuming we just close -6 dB. All right, cool. All right, but yeah, my bad. Yeah, so I guess I'll re-explain myself since nothing that I was saying. Then your vocals won't peak. Dope. I'll remember that. I appreciate the information. Most definitely, I appreciate that information. Pass that line no matter how loud you are. All right, cool. I like that. We don't need no vocal spikes. You know what I mean? Blowing anybody eardrums out. Even though I don't scream too much. You know, at least not yet. The game gives me a reason to scream, then we might. I mean, it's giving me a few reasons to get loud, definitely. When the battle sequence initiated, I was like, what the fuck? I definitely did not expect. I mean, red button, don't get me wrong, but still. But all right, so like I was saying, and couldn't nobody hear, I spent that's funny. I don't even know what to even get back to. I guess I'll explain why I was late, considering you were waiting since 9. It's been a long day. Let's just put it like that. It's just been a long day. But like I said, my goal is to stream every day. And technically, today is still today. Even though there's like 3 minutes left in today. Today is still today. So we're going to stream for like 2 hours maybe. It's not going to be a 5-hour stream today. We're going to stream for like 2 hours because it just took me longer to get back home than I expected. That's really all it is. It just took longer to get back to the crib. But last night after I got off stream, I took some time to like run around because I had the biggest urge to hop on YouTube and just look up what it is I need to do. But I didn't. I was just like, man, I can't do that because it's gonna take a huge part of the success out of it if I do. So I just like took the time to like run around, and I feel like I came up with a strat to get her out of the room, which is like hugging that little corner. If you can get things to line up right, if you hug the corner, the monkey will like jump past you, and then you can run past them, and then if everything lines up right, you can run her out of that room, which I think I might have done. I don't know if I did it in a way that you can see it here. I think I might not have. I think she's died every single time, and I keep forgetting about these monkeys. And you can get Billy out of here too. It's just you gotta just hope the game doesn't screw you over. because he definitely has 3 hits on these monkeys, but it depends on what the game wants to do to you.
Resident
Like the
Evil
game
0.
could just give you like that 2-hit situation, or it can give you a 1-hit situation. I might have gotten hit 3 times there. Once when I entered, I got hit twice. I think I got hit twice. But things just have to line up. My goal here, the reason why I'm going with the first save and not 2 or 3, is because in this save, Rebecca has an ink ribbon. So the only silver lining I have out of all 3 of these saves is that in this one she has an ink ribbon. So if I can manage to get her and Billy to the main room, I could just save in that main room. And then even if that's all I do tonight, I was saying that last night I took Billy around this whole facility just to look to see what was all in the available rooms and shit, like in all these extra available rooms. Well, you can't see here, but and all the ones with like the crow and all this other shit, like it's just like letters in there. It's nothing useful. It's just letters. So I'm assuming that the only thing that I really need to focus on is getting into the room that this blue key opens up. You go in there and there's 2 Mr. Extendo arms. There's 2 doors in there, both of which have Mr. Extendo arms. And then I was saying that even though I don't know how to beat them, which I could just Google how to beat them, but I don't want to. Somebody said something about 3 Molotovs, but that don't damn seem to work. So however I beat them, I don't know. But what I did notice in my game footage, because I was looking at my game footage. So what I did notice is that before he becomes Mr. Extendo Arms, he's like green.
Resident Evil.
And
0.
I don't know if he can extend yet. And then like it takes him a second to kind of like molt, and then he kind of becomes extendable. So I'm hoping that in the time it takes him to molt, I can run past him. I don't know what's past him, but we gonna do that a couple times. And luckily, if we can manage to save in that main room, that'll like become our next little battle, like trying to see what's in that room. We'll do that first area where you go in the blue door and then turn left and he's there. And then we'll do the second door where you like first come in and it's right in your face. See if anything relevant is in there. If there's nothing relevant in there, then we're just gonna have to take this guy around again and see what I'm missing. We're just gonna have to figure out what I'm missing. But I feel like what we have to do lies within the blue door. Whatever it is, it lies within the blue door. Most definitely. Every single time, dude. I feel like I could probably avoid a lot of this nonsense. It's just, for some reason, my mind blanks out every single time I enter this door, and I forget that I'm about to get smacked by this monkey. And I realize you really can't just get Rebecca out of here. I want to just do that, right? Just like leave the room with Rebecca, but you can't. I was saying,
0.
I guess I was muted when I was saying it. Every time I try that, the monkey is just hanging out at the door. So like the second you leave the room with Rebecca, he's just hanging at the door, swipes you on the ankles. You can't move, you can't do anything, and she's one tap. So I noticed that if you run past the room, like if I just leave right now, he's automatically killing me. But if you take Billy and you successfully run past the room, like I did at the beginning of the stream, I don't know what I was on. I was on some kind of magic at the beginning of the stream. I just went straight to the courtroom. I don't even know what happened or how I died, but if you run past that way, the monkeys follow you. And because they follow you, they actually end up not near the door where Rebecca is. So when you come out with Rebecca, if you hug that corner near the door, they'll try to jump at you but miss. And then that's the moment where you run. Oh no. Bro, that sucks. He boxed me in. I was juking him too. My dude was doing all types of backflips off the wall, but I was low-key juking him. And I realized, like, you just have to kind of, as much as I kind of, like, want to run straight and, like, hope to avoid him, you really do have to try to dodge him. Like, it's hard, especially when that camera inverts, but you have to try to dodge him. You just got to, like, especially when they do that jump. You just have to like watch him, see that he's coming, and then just do your best to try to get out of the way somehow. Because otherwise, they're just automatically smacking you. These monkeys are low-key crazy. If I could meet the person who designed these monkeys, who decided they should be jumping off of walls, dunking on you. I was looking at all the ways that they were killing me yesterday. I'm like, bro, they swipe you. They have a light attack swipe. They have a heavy attack swipe. They have the dunk. Then they jump off walls too. I'm just like, and then they jump on your back and eat you from the back. They eat you from the back. What are you supposed to do when they eat you from the back, man? Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, straight up. This part's fine though. It is what it is. I know I'm gonna do this a lot. I feel like the main goal for tonight is going to be getting Billy and Rebecca in the main courtyard and then saving, which is crazy. Which is crazy, but baby steps, right? This is just gonna be baby steps. This is just gonna be baby steps. It's gonna take a while. Beating this game is gonna take a while. Luckily though, I believe that this is gonna be the hardest one. Cause I mean, I've beaten 2. I've beaten Resident Evil 2. I've played through the beginning of 3. I've beaten 5. I've beaten 7. And with all that I've beaten, I can tell you 2 is probably like the most decent one when you're like comparing it, like, you know, 2, 5, and 7. But none of them are as hard as this shit. None of them as hard as this shit. I beat 2 on hard mode. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong. It's not like easy. It's not easy to beat it on hard, but I mean, I definitely got like soft lock. I remember I got soft lock on 2 when, I don't know if it's stage 1 of the Tyrant or stage 2, whichever part it is where you have to use the crates to kill him, and he's freaking coming at you, and then you have to like hit him with the crate. Bro, I got soft locked on that because before then I ended up using all my ammo, and I didn't realize I was about to get into a boss fight. And so like the ammo that they gave me wasn't enough, and then I wasn't able to like properly hit him with the crate for the longest. But that was pretty much like, I think that the only memorable time where I really got stuck, and I damn sure didn't get this stuck. You know what I mean? I damn sure didn't get this stuck. So, Billy, we have a choice. Do we go back and attempt to run this out with Rebecca? Or do we go and grab the shotgun and attempt to come back and rescue her? Every single time we attempted to do that last night, we failed. Because when you come into that room, the camera is inverted. You can't see them sons of bitches. And they usually just gonna jump at you and get you. Billy's one tap, Rebecca's one tap. Last night, coming out of this room and hugging this corner was working. And I feel like I might be able to pull it off. We shall see. Hug the corner, hug the corner, hug the corner, hug the corner. Go. Go. That's fine. Okay. But you see. That's the move. That's the move. You see what I mean, though. You see exactly what I'm talking about. You hug that corner, they pop in, and all you need is the stars to align. That's it. Sometimes it's all about just getting that perfect load. That's all it is. I run past with Billy. Boom. Cool. You hug that corner, you can get that jump. And if you just run past them, after that part, it's pretty much easy. Once you get out of that little corner, you pretty much can burn them. So you just need that part to line up, and then we're both in the courtyard. All we have to do after that is get past the zombies, which I could easily just take Billy in there, get past them zombies, go grab the shotgun, come back, kill them, and then get Rebecca. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Lemon squeezy. After completing, this game is truly unforgivable. This game feels like you should earn medals of honor. Most definitely. Most definitely. I'm getting that vibe. I'm most definitely getting that vibe. I knew it was hard because the first time I was playing this, I was 6 years old. So I'm thinking like, you know what I mean. I was just like, yeah, I was too young. That's literally when I thought about replaying this game, I was like, yeah, I was just way too young. That's why I wasn't able to get off the train. I was too young. And now, even though of course I'm playing on hard mode, I'm just like, nah, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just the fact that I was too young. That played a part. But this game is ridiculous. This game is actually ridiculous. Just the fact that it's so hard to shoot things. Really. That's really all it is. Like, if I could like better shoot things, like aim properly, that's the only reason I can't. And then see. You can't see half the time. And then you can't properly aim. So it's like you're really at a huge disadvantage when your opponent can properly see you and you can't properly see it. But that's a part of the difficulty in this game. I'm just glad they stopped doing that. If Resident Evil would have continued with the inverted camera, I don't think it would be one of my favorite series. If they would have continued with the inverted camera, I would not have continued with the series for sure. But this part, I was doing this last night. That's why I was so confident coming in, is to like this being the strat. Cause I'm like, get in, Billy out. It's cool. It's really not that hard. It's just all about having everything lined up with getting Rebecca out. Billy can get out of there pretty easy. It's just sometimes they cheat you. But it's just, she's one, well, apparently 2 taps. She took 2 taps there last time. She just got boxed in. All right, Becky. All right. But buddy didn't even want to give me a chance. He was like, you think you got a plan? What do you do when I come and take your ankles off? What happens when I take your kneecaps off? That's the question. When I remove your kneecaps from your body, what do you do at that point other than fold and hit the floor? It's all good. You just need the stars to align. That's all. That's all. Everything just has to perfectly happen. And then boom, she's out. And this will just be a distant memory. We'll save. And we'll have a new problem to deal with. Mr. Extendo Arms. I have no idea how we're going to deal with that. But at that point, I don't have a full shotgun. She'll have all the ammo in her pistol. He'll have all the ammo in his pistol. We'll have Molotovs. So it's like, if we got to go to war with Mr. Extendo Arms, we're going to do that. But I'm just going to try running past him a couple times. And just see how that works. That spider wish he could hit me with that shit. I already learned. You kind of like go to the corner. Let him aim at what you are, and then just bounce off to the next corner. He's just gonna shoot. He's just gonna shoot that corner. I don't know if you've ever had somebody like walk up behind you, like while you're standing. It used to happen a lot, like back in school. Like if you're waiting for the school bus, and then like you'll just be chilling. Usually in the morning too, while you like kind of still sleepy, and then a mofo will sneak up behind you, kind of like hit you in the back of the kneecap. You just fold back. That's what I thought about when Billy got hit with the monkey. He just folded back, got hit in the back of the kneecap. All right, Becky, we got this. Billy's part's easy. It's just getting her around. And getting her around works. You just need the game to give you that first jump and not immediately rush you. I don't think that rush is common though. That spider has no chance. If he doesn't charge me, he's not getting me. If he doesn't immediately charge me like right before the camera inverts, it's not happening. Damn, he got me. There was no chance right there. They were really on it. This first monkey, bro, he is not playing. He really does not play. He's right there every single time.
Resident
It'd be nice if I could.
Zero.
What I keep trying to do is get into that corner so I can try to see if I can get the jump off. But Billy never has a chance to make it to that corner. Billy never has a chance. He really got to just get smacked. That first smack. And then you hope that the monkey walks off, because sometimes they do that. That's usually why I'm able to run past them. It's because like sometimes they'll do the little hiss, they'll do the little, and then fucking walk off for a second. I was looking at that in my game footage yesterday. Like the few times where I made it, where Billy and Rebecca both made it to the courtyard, it was because one of the monkeys, or both of them, or all three, would do the little hiss thing. And they would just fucking hiss at you, and they kind of like walk around. And then within that moment, she was kind of like able to get a couple Molotovs. But it really required all three of her Molotovs and pretty much damn near 2 clips out of the pistol. Like you pretty much have to do the whole clip, reload, and then keep firing. So doing it that way, I don't know. I don't have as much faith in that way as I do in this way. Because with this way, you just really need the monkey to jump past Rebecca. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. I have a whole smorgasbord of chips now. I went and got some chips today. Got a whole smorgasbord. Oh Lord, what am I doing? You thought? Even on my worst day, you can't catch me with that. Even on my worst day, you can't catch me with that, boy. Come on, man. You don't need rapid fire. Why does a spider spit anyway? Whoo, he was on me. All right, well, Billy's one tap. But hey, who ain't one tap, right? We all one tap at this point. So, who ain't one tap, Billy? I'm gonna keep trying this a few times. We're gonna keep trying this a few times with the trying to get Rebecca out. And if it doesn't work, we're gonna try to just get the shotgun. But last night, I was getting it to work. On that other save. I was getting it to work on the other save. Maybe I should have taken some time there. Because I looked like I kind of walked right into the smack. I was using the save, what is it, 16 or 16, probably 3. Yeah, 3. Where well, that's what I thought, 16. I don't know why it says 16 right there. But I was using that save to try it, where him and her are in the room. But even though I'm maybe to get her past, it does me no good, because it's like I need to save, so I have to do it in this run. I'm thinking about maybe trying the shotgun, but I know I wonder if that works. So the whole idea behind this what I'm trying to do here is that because Billy runs by, oh yeah, monkeys. Hold on. All right. He just gave me a 3-piece chicken real quick, but it's all good. I definitely only asked for just a single piece, maybe a piece of toast on a side. He gave me a whole 3-piece chicken and a damn drink.
0.
Give me a 3-piece and a Coke with the biscuit. He gave me a 3-piece, a Coke, and a biscuit. But what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so the whole point of this strat is that because Billy runs by, the monkeys follow him over to that side, which allows Becky to be able to come out and not immediately get tapped the second she comes out of the door. So I'm wondering, and my main issue is that because I did that, it brings them to the door that I have to exit out of. So they're just right there ready to one tap Billy. So I'm wondering if when I run past there, I go get the shotgun, and then when I'm on my way back, instead of immediately going in, swap to Becky, have her come out for a second, and then they'll run down to where Becky is. Man, couldn't get past him that time. But they'll run down to where Becky is, send her back into the door, and then now Billy can walk out. And then maybe at that point I can get him enough distance to get past the camera inversion. Cause that's really what I need to do. Like if I can get past that camera inversion, I can kill him with the shotgun. But it's just the fact that when I come out of the door, I literally can't even see him. And I have to wait until they either jump or run up on the ground. And trying to decide which one they're gonna do. You either have enough time to pull the trigger or to change the aim, the angle of the aim. You ain't got time enough to do both. So we're gonna see if that works. If we can get Billy past, we'll get the shotgun and we'll try that. Even though I know doing the Rebecca thing is probably gonna be the best bet. What was you even shooting at? You just shot just to shoot. All right, monkeys. Ooh, let's get it. Damn, that was a bad one. They all kind of like piled up right there. That was a bad one. We just gotta get a good one and get Billy back. That's it. Get a good one and we'll get Billy back.
0.
The last thing we're gonna do is start over from the beginning. Because I'm like, even if I do that, I'm gonna end up in another bad situation later on. So the best bet is you just keep trying until we get it. Keep on trying until we get it. But like I said, we're not gonna be here all night tonight. We're just gonna try this a few times and come back tomorrow and hope we have more time. But I usually don't have full time until like Friday. Friday is like the best day. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Cause I'm off Saturday and Sunday. Every Saturday, Sunday. And I'm off early on Fridays. And then I'm about to have a whole week off during Thanksgiving break. And then I'm about to have a whole damn month off during the damn Christmas break. I'm just like, bro, a whole month. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like I want that time. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna stream during that whole time, but I kind of don't want to miss a whole month of work. You know what I mean? But everything's gonna be everything. Everything is gonna be everything. That's for sure. I'm gonna go to Vegas and see my brother. He moved to Vegas like, I don't know what, a year ago, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, something like that, somewhere in there. One of those numbers. I'm gonna go for like 2 days, cause I'm not about to spend a hell of money in Vegas. It's not about to happen. I've been to Vegas once though. One of the homies used to live out there. First time at the casino, we spent $20. 20 bucks. 20, a dub. We spent $20. Won like 900 and something. 900 something. It was like 900 and something. Immediately left. Immediately left like we robbed somebody. Like we robbed somebody. We immediately left. We wasted no time. We did not stick around. We did not play another game. We didn't order a drink. We didn't celebrate. We spent $20, won well over 900, and then got the fuck up out of there. Straight up, that 900 paid for the most of the trip, really. I feel like we did that shit right. We got that and got it gone. Ghost, and had a great time, had a blast. Contemplated renting one of those Lamborghinis, but it was just way too expensive. But we thought about renting a Lamborghini. We was gonna get a Urus. We were gonna rent one for like an hour or two, just to drive around, see what it was about. But it was just way too expensive. Where's the shotgun? Oh yeah, the shotgun's over here. Might as well grab his pistol too. I mean, we are here. But yeah, I went through the conference room. I went through all the other rooms, all these other rooms, every one of the other rooms, and there's nothing but bullshit in every one of them. The only thing that I wasn't able to check was Mr. Extendo Arm, that blue room, because I just got too scared and I kept running out. I got way too scared and just kept running out. I need 2 blocks. Oops. 2 blocks. Oh, we got this paperweight. And where is my Magnum? I'm talking about the gold pack, baby. I got one shot for you. I hope you can take it. Alright, now, the question is, do we go in here and kill the crickets immediately? Nah, because we want Rebecca to also pop some shots in them too. We want Rebecca to do that too. So we're gonna attempt our little hope here with popping out with Rebecca, have them chase her, pop back in, and now Billy can run up and beat that camera inversion. Or if I come out and it just feels like I can't beat it, I'll just say fuck it and just hope to land these shots on them. We can kill those 3 monkeys, get her out and save. There's hope. We have a lot of hope here, man. Cause like I can get past with Billy a lot. I can get past with Billy a lot. And there's a lot that can be done with that. All we need is things to just work out one time. That's it. Things work out one time, we save and we straight. But yesterday, the problem is I got past with Billy and Rebecca multiple times. At least twice. But I didn't have that ink ribbon. And it's because I didn't want to go to save one. I just didn't want to go back to that one little moment. And I feel like that's the mistake. It's like, just say fuck it and go back. And now you got a way to save once you get both of them out. Cherry pie. Does anyone know why I say cherry pie? Do you know the cherry pie reference? Does anybody know the reference of why when you explode a brain, cherry pie? See, I wish I could use this jerry can. Make some more Molotovs. Is Molotov Russian? Is the word Molotov Russian? It sounds Russian. Does anybody know the cherry pie? I can give hints. If we don't know. Okay, now. Make sure that everything is everything. Because we about to go to war, Billy. We're about to go to motherfucking war. And as you know, war never changes. Let's get it. It's Pulp Fiction. I'm just gonna go ahead and say the cherry pie is Pulp Fiction. Nope, I don't like the angle. Nope, I don't like the angle. That was a bad angle. If I would have went for it, he wouldn't have even got hit. That was a bad angle. I don't remember who in Pulp Fiction says cherry pie. I don't know if it was Sam or John Travolta. Is that John Travolta? In Pulp Fiction? I can't remember. Is that John Travolta? I don't know. Sometimes I get him confused with some other people that look like him. Yeah, see, I don't like this. They're just hanging out at the door at this point. They're just chilling at their door. If I'm quick enough, I could come out and put a shot. Yeah, let's try. Let's see how quick Billy is. Billy, you quick, right? I like your reflexes. I feel confident in Billy. I feel like he got it. I feel like Billy has got this. Nope, Billy don't got it. Billy don't got it. Billy does not have it. You know, one thing I don't like, why did they have to set it up to where that one zombie was in the corner the way he was in the corner? There's two over by the one door that I need to go to. Sure, whatever. But Buddy's in the corner. I can't even properly train them because he's in the way. Talk about annoying, bro. Talk about annoying. What do I have? We got a pistol. Great. We got a shotgun. Great. But these guys have the body armor. So it's not just a one and done if you don't get it perfect. You get a perfect headshot, sure. But if you don't get it absolutely perfect, they on you. They on you. There's nothing else in here, huh? I'm just trying to buy some time. You know, I'm stalling. I'm hoping that maybe they'll walk around. Too bad Billy can't walk out this freaking window and just leave Becky. You know, IRL, that's what he would have done. He would have just saw this window open. He would have just jumped right out the window. I was just like, yep, as long as he can make it. He's like, all right, Becky. All right. I see you when I see you. Man. All right. No. Nope. Okay. Well, hey, they do walk away. If you waste enough time, they do walk away. And my only issue here is that I really don't have the ammo to waste, right? Because I need to kill all three of these zombies, all three of the monkeys, and the two crickets inside the room. Now, we'll both have ammo. So I could give her a pistol. Well, she already have a pistol. So I can give her pistol back. And give Billy that pistol. And then we can just start unloading on the crickets. And then maybe that'll do it. But I know for a fact that the shotgun is the best bet on the crickets. I know for a fact. So. And it takes more than. It takes 2 shots. So we definitely don't have enough. We definitely don't have enough ammo to use it on everybody. So we're definitely going to have to fight the crickets with the pistols. But like I said, we're just wasting a little time here. And then hopefully this time I land the shot. We're just going to go for the chest. As much as I want to go for the head, we're just going to go for the chest. Alright, so that should be all 3, right? Yep. Alright, cool. That went a lot better than I expected. But now, like I said, we definitely don't have enough to beat the monkeys and the crickets. But if we could somehow successfully kill these monkeys, then we'll just make the crickets a problem for another time. You know what I mean? Right now, we gotta just think about these monkeys. We can't be thinking about the crickets. Now, we gonna pop out with Becky, see if we can convince him to come her way. Oh no, don't we have to run past the spiders again? So is this the door with the monkeys or the spiders? We're gonna just assume this is monkey door. Alright, please don't screw me over, game. Please don't have a monkey immediately sitting here. Alright. Oh yeah, and I changed my position on the camera. I had myself in the far right corner because I was playing Arc Raiders. And then I just figured I'd move myself to the bottom. I don't know which area is better. Okay. So you see what I mean, right? You see what I mean, right? See what I mean? So you kind of convince them to kind of come over this way. Now you swap to Billy. So that's also what keeps happening, bro. That happens every single time. I was looking through the
Resident
footage,
Evil 0.
and literally every single time Billy dies right there, every single time he dies right there, it's because the monkey has the ability to jump off of that wall. He can only jump off of the walls if you're right next to the wall. And because right there, all there is a wall and the door, and you're sandwiched in between both of them, he's literally able to automatically get that jump. And of course, you can't just like track him and freaking shoot him when he's freaking doing that. You know what I mean? So every single time Billy dies trying to do that, it's because the monkey is allowed to get that jump. Every single time. I can shoot and would successfully kill all three of them, but because it's more likely that one of them is going to do that. Yeah, no, yeah, literally. He's literally allowed to get that jump right there. I was looking at that so many times and I forgot about it until he did it right then. That reminded me that that's what he does. He has that wall right there, and every time he ends up behind me, he'll jump on it, and then he automatically kind of ends up behind me, and I can't shoot him. One of them will get it. Even if you kill the other two, one of them will get that program, and it just says jump on the wall, and it boom. That's why I've been trying to avoid doing the whole, because it makes more sense. Go get the shotgun with Billy. That sounds like it makes sense. But because when you come back, you got that wall, it just fucks it up. Every single time he gets it. But I'm wondering if I should keep trying, because if we keep trying to do that, then we might end up getting a save where, you know, he just doesn't jump on the wall. We might get one where you just don't jump on the wall. It might be possible to get one where he just doesn't jump on the wall. But if I'm not mistaken, if you go out of this room with Rebecca, she immediately gets hit. I'm just gonna see, just to see. But I think she immediately gets hit. Yeah, it's pretty immediate. Like, they're just chilling at the door immediate. So yeah, you definitely can't just walk out with Rebecca. That's for sure. There's no shot in her walking out of here. There's no shot in her.
Resident Evil.
You either have to
0.
draw their attention away from that door with Billy and then try to walk out with her, or hope that you get the programming on that jump, on that wall jump. And last night, even though I was using the wrong save, I was successfully able to walk out of here with Rebecca. It's just I know I needed to do it in this save. I know I need to. There was nothing else in the battle sequence room either. I was hoping that maybe they would have left me some health in there. Fucking battle sequence initiated. That's how all this shit started. I was literally looking at that one too. I'm like, I was trying to see like how I got myself into this situation, and it was the battle sequence initiated shit. Like, she got so beat up, but I wasn't expecting that. Definitely wasn't expecting that. All right, we got 2 swipes. All right, cool. That's cool. That's cool. When Debo come around, I be quiet. But when he leave, I be talking again.
Resident Evil 0.
R.I.P. Debo. You know Debo got COVID and died, which is so fucked up. Debo died from COVID. The guy who played Debo, obviously. If you know who the hell Debo is, which you should know who the hell Debo is. But hey, maybe not everybody, knows Friday. Maybe not everybody knows Friday. Camera inversion got me on that one. That's the only way the spider can get me. He better charge. That spider is useless. I wish everything was like the spiders. They're low-key useless. Only way he can get me is if I get tricked by the camera inversion and then he charges me. That's why they put that camera inversion right there. They were like, yeah, it's just way too easy to walk past these guys. We gotta have something. Camera inversion. And then if he goes for the spit, you just walk right past him. Literally. Just walk right past his ass. Man, it sucks that it took so long for me to get started today. I really wanted to start at 9. I will hopefully be able to start around 9:30, because I'm looking at the time where I get home. Because of course when I get home, then I need to freaking eat and everything and get ready. So I would ideally start around 9:30 every day, but that just depends on how things go. Oh damn! Well, I gave you a freebie. You lucky. I literally just took that one for no reason. Yeah, around 9:30. Ideally. Depending on how life goes. Oh, dodged him with the. Oh, dodged him with the. Oh, dodged him with the. Ooh, finesse. Look at the finesse. This boy Billy stepped out and showed absolutely every ounce of finesse he has in his body. He showed every ounce of finesse that he has in his freaking body right then. He did not play games. He had to show him why they call him Billy the Kid. He's like, let me show you why they call me Billy the Kid. No. Yes. 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 That's what I needed. That is what I needed. It is the jump. It is the jump, dude. It is the jump. That little jump that he does, there's 2 jumps. There's the jump where he jumps and gets you, and it's a perfect jump, and he's absolutely able to hit you, and you can't dodge him. And there's that dumb, stupid jump where he does nothing. He just jumps on the wall, and that's it. It's like a scare thing or whatever. Like he's trying to spook you. Like if you notice, the first one tried to attack me, but the second one just jumped on the wall past me. That was it. He just jumped straight past me. And it's that one that you need. That's what I'm saying. Like you need all the stars to align. Now, watch me be a dumbass. I'm not even going to speak it to existence. I'm not even going to speak it into existence. Becky, I'm not even going to speak it into existence. You know why? Because you got a weapon and we can exchange. Wait, what's going on? And we can exchange things. So even if these zombies thought that they were going to get Billy, Billy is going to unleash all types of hell. I mean, a whole new level. Dante wouldn't even know how to describe this level of hell. I'm telling you. It's going to be crazy. They don't even want to see what's going to happen if they try Billy. The level of finesse he displayed. I mean, honestly, Becky too. She honestly, she had to put the Crocs in sport mode for that one. She definitely put the Crocs in sport mode for that one. What am I doing? I'm trying to exchange things, but it's not going well. Do I take the ink ribbon? Because I'm looking at the fact that how could I die here? You know what? Nah, we don't take the ink ribbon. We either have Rebecca and Billy in the same room and save, or we don't save at all. Because we keep failing. We keep failing doing that. Nope. Nope. We've gotten past here a million times with Billy without Rebecca, and we're gonna do it again. This part ain't hard. This part ain't hard. Yep, we just leave Becky right there. We run past these dudes like we do every single day before school. And then we gonna go get them shotguns and everything, come back, blow some heads off. Now we don't have to waste ammo on the monkeys, and we can kill the crickets. It is about to be a good night. It is about to be an absolutely great night. Absolutely marvelous. There's no way these zombies have anything on me right now. Never. They have nothing on me right there. They have nothing on me right there. It's too easy. It's too easy. And now there's nothing to even cause me any problems. Other than the fact that I don't have inventory space. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, we do. I'm tweaking. And I think this is Billy's gun, if I'm not tripping. I keep forgetting which one is his and which one's hers, but I think this one's his, and then the one by the statue is hers. So once she get over here, I'm gonna give her her gun, some ammo, and then I'm gonna go in with the shotgun. She gonna go in with a pistol. I'm gonna give her my pistol, just so she can shoot faster. And we gonna murk them crickets. No! Why do you have to fuck me over? Tell me these crickets aren't gonna do some stupid shit right now. Alright, cool. Cause I'm like, bruh, I did not tap the door. Like, come on now. Did not tap the door. Bruh. Alright, cool. Now we extra loaded. And locked. Both locked and loaded. We are both locked and loaded. Yes, sirree, Billy. Yes, sirree, Billy. The pistol with the stars emblem is Rebecca's own. Oh, there's a logo on it? I didn't know the damn thing had a logo on it. Yeah, this has to be Billy's then, because there is no logo, bro. I'm gonna check the other one just for the hell of it, because I never noticed there was a stars logo on it. There's a little bit of lore that I've never noticed. Oh yeah, I didn't try to fucking pick that up, but we got it now. Let's examine this guy. Oh yeah, stars RPD. Duh. I used to know exactly what it meant. Now I gotta look it up. This is the only thing I'm gonna look up. What does stars stand for? It's like special tactical. What is it? Not A-star. Resident Evil. Special tactics. Oh, and rescue squad. Okay, special tactics and rescue squad. Right. Special tactics and rescue, which makes sense because Chris Redfield is more so special tactics. Becky's rescue squad. You feel me? She's rescue squad for sure. For sure. Becky is in the rescue squad category. She's definitely like the special tactics. I love how I just keep pressing V instead of C. Alright. Get on the ground. Now, we have a shotgun in my hand. Yes, I do. Now we just go pick up extra ammo. We've done this 1 trillion times, right? Do I go pick the extra ammo up now? Yeah, we go pick the extra ammo up now. I'm wondering if it's gonna combine all the 9mm cartridges into one slot is why I was wondering. But I really only need the shotgun ammo. Right now I really only need the shotgun ammo. And there's only the one zombie in here, so It's real easy to get them. It's just I gotta not be dumb. Let them get up. Don't fall victim to camera inversion. Come on, Billy. Get close. It's not too close. Get away just because I'm scared, and I don't want you to have a special swipe that I've never ever seen before. And now all of a sudden they start swiping when their heads are gone. You just never know with this game. It's like, oh, here, special swipe type out of nowhere. Okay, so yeah, we don't have room. Unless they combine, we still have to come back down here with Becky, which is fine because now it's safe to come down here with her. Oh, it does combine. Cool. But how many? Is there a limited amount? All right, we got them all. We got everything we need. There's a jerry can. There's a door to death. I think there's maybe a monkey back there, but there's a monkey everywhere. So now all we have to do is simply kill these 3 zombies, right? And now I'm significantly less worried about ammo. While I do need ammo, I only need 4 bullets exactly. We need 4 shotgun rounds exactly. So I'm not even gonna worry about landing headshots with these zombies. I'm just gonna worry about putting them on the ground. Straight up, cause it's that sitting there waiting on the headshot hoping to get it. Nope. That's what killed me yesterday. That's what killed me yesterday. So we just gonna murk them. We're gonna go berserk. Let's go berserk. Let's go berserk, Billy. Back up, Billy. Go berserk, Billy. Go berserk, Billy. Becky, we are in the motherfucking clear. We are in the mother way. Don't trust nothing. Don't trust nothing. I open this door and a monkey pops out of nowhere. But Becky, we are in the motherfucking clear, Becky. You better still have that ink ribbon, because we are about to save.
This way.
Okay.
Bring that narrow behind. I want to see them cupcakes. I want to see them cupcakes, baby. Bring them. Bring them my way. Oh, yeah. Hey, 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 look at you with them cupcakes. Look at you. Cupcakes. Better not be no fucking zombie. I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for it all. There's nothing stopping me and Becky from saving right now. Look at that. That's what you call fucking progress. We got Becky and Billy out of the monkey area. We got them out of the monkey area. There was never a second in my mind where I thought that I was gonna have to start the game over from the beginning. Not a second. There was never a moment. I don't know how you thought that. I don't know why you shouldn't be doubting me, you know. That's all I got to say. Maybe doubt me less, because there was a second I thought that I was gonna have to start the game over from the beginning. Never ever. I want to replace all this shit, but we gonna be safe. We gonna be safe, and we gonna put it here just in case I need those for something. Just in case I need those for anything. I don't know what I need them for. Who knows? Boom. Yes. I like that right there. I like that. That feels good. That feels good right there. You know what, Billy? All right, let's get it. Now, we put some stuff down. Now, we may have won the battle, but we may not have won the war, because we are both still about to die. We are both still one tap, you know? But now we can go try something new. At least we don't have to spend the rest of the night doing the exact same shit again. I'm about to go and fuck with these Mr. Extendo arms, and if they murk me, who cares, right? Because we don't have to run from the monkeys. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about a damn thing else. I don't have to juke a monkey. I'd rather juke anything else. Anything else. So if it's Mr. Extendo Arms, so fucking be it. So fucking be it. We gonna get this chick 30 ammo. Exactly 30. Oops, I didn't want to give you all of them. Sheesh. How do we go back? Oh, okay. Exchange. 15, 30. Oh, wait. There we are. 30. You get 30 ammo, shorty. You better make hell of a good use of them. I'm gonna even give you a backup option. Just in case you like, you want to get snazzy. And like I said, somebody said you throw them faster anyway. LOL, the problem is you will have to access that area to progress at some point. Well, by that point, we'll have health. That's what I'm banking on. By that point, we'll have some grenades. That's what I'm banking on. So, but you can worry about that when it comes, for sure. That's what I'm saying. By then, fingers crossed, we got grenades and health. If I come up on one grenade, I'ma save it. One. Cause we gonna come back with some grenades and some health. That's what we gonna do. You know what? Regardless, even if the game didn't make me come back, I'ma come back with grenades and health just to kill them sons of bitches. Just cause. Even if we don't have to. Just cause I done spent days. I'm coming back to Merkham. Straight up. And I'ma take that video and I'ma highlight it and somehow keep it and just watch it every day. Every single time I get sad, I'ma play the video of me exploding them 3 monkeys. And it's gonna make me feel just a little bit better. It may not fix the problem, but it's gonna make me feel just a little bit better every single time. Just a video of me exploding them. It has to be explosion, Becky. She agrees. She nodded. You just didn't see it. She agrees. Alright, these guys never were hard. Like literally you just sit there and do what I just did. They're fine. Did we save? We did save, right? Yeah, we saved. Yeah, we saved. It said Rebecca Hall. And Becky don't have the shit anymore. So we saved. Becky, apparently you might want to equip these. Yeah, I saved. Oh no, yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go get Becky her gun. That's what we need to do. We forgot that gun, but you can worry about that when it comes. Yeah, we got a lot to worry about when it comes. I'll tell you that much, because they decided to give me a boss battle. Well, actually, I kind of want a boss battle right now, because that means I'm going to get some health. I actually kind of wouldn't mind a boss battle right now. That means I'll get out of the red. Wrong way, Billy. Wrong way. They low-key cooked with this freaking wolf force. Wait. Billy. Where the hell you put the pistol, Billy? Where the hell did Billy put the pistol? Oh, wait. You didn't even have to... Wait, so it's sitting right here next to me? It's just... Oh, out of the camera angle, of course. Of course. Don't know why I did that. Other than the fact that the button is right next to C. Okay, now. We'll exchange. I kind of wish I would have upgraded Becky's gun instead. Just because I want her to have her own gun. But I want her to actually be able to use it effectively. Really, really effectively. But And I feel like Billy's like OP. He has the upgraded gun. He has a shotgun, and Becky don't have too much. I feel like we made Billy like too overpowered. But I don't want to give her Billy's gun. I want her to keep her own shit. Ain't that right, Billy? Ain't that right, Billy? I don't know why when I said "ain't that right, Billy," I thought about the kid from Shrek. Do the roar. Do the roar. When I tell you I rewatched that scene 100 times when I was young, when I was a kid, I rewatched the do the roar 100 times, bruh. 100 times. That do the roar, it was so funny. It was so funny. All right, Becky, we about to die, but we gonna try something new. Well, nah, I'm not even gonna bring Becky here. I'm gonna leave you here just because I feel like she gonna stand back doing dumb shit. So this is what I'm trying to do here, just so you don't think I'm being dumb. My goal is to just run around. I want to pass him, just go see what I can see. And then there's another room in here. I want to go in there, run around, see what I can see. I'm gonna die, but we just gotta see. We have to see something other than just him. But luckily we got that save. We got that save. And if somehow it didn't save, I'ma uninstall. If somehow it did not save, I'ma uninstall. The fuck am I? So are there 3 doors here? All right, give me 1 second. I need to use the restroom. Cause I'm like, is there 3 doors here? Wait. So I came in through this door. Okay, so she's here. So there are 3 doors. So you come in here. So there's the door that's immediately here that has Mr. Extendo arms. I ran past the door, which takes me into this room, and then we have here. So so it looks like I can either go to the left, check that room out, and then go to the right, check that room out, and then after we check these out, we can come back and go here. All right, I'm about to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah.
Look, I was passing aggression, passive aggressiveness. I left him hanging like loose ties, as loose ties. I do not, he begging to go or not. Depends on the situation, he going up like inflation. Fuck all the haters that said that he couldn't make it. My brother drowned in the lake, how could all you people mistake it? He fought hard for what he had, murderers holding guns. You worried about all the extra till water gets in your lungs, nigga. Ay, how could you do this shit? How could you do this when you know I'm going through this shit? Real shit, G shit, I really do this shit. I ain't about it, but you know I'm walking through this shit. Look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Look.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Yeah.
8 rounds in the 45, it go
Look.
down.
Yeah.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah.
Fuck, I ran, I hit the dealer. Serving coke 45 at the bleachers. About to follow for a follow, I'm the leader. Hit the bitch, then I pass, I don't need her. But don't call Peter. Like the Griffins with the lowest with the Peter. At the pops, he be smoking gasoline. I cannot fuck with these Ninas.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. Yeah. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Look, I was passing aggression, passive aggressiveness. I left him hanging like loose ties is loose ties. Either not, he begging to go or not. Depends on the situation, he going up like inflation. Fuck all the haters that said that he couldn't make it. My brother drowned in the lake, how could all you people mistake it? He fought hard for what he had, murderers holding guns. You worried about all the extra till water gets in your lungs, nigga. Ay, how could you do this shit? How could you do this when you know I'm going through this shit? Real shit, G shit, I really do this shit. I ain't about it, but you know I'm walking through this shit. Look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
look,
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
Look.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
yeah.
8 rounds in the 45, it go
look,
down.
look.
8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down. 8 rounds in the 45, it go down.
I always wonder if like because usually whenever I like go, it's crazy. The view, I always notice my views spike when I go to the bathroom. It is the craziest shit ever. I'm assuming that like people can maybe like see on the stream that it's like Kakashi or whatever. So they see Kakashi reading Make Out Paradise and they're just like, oh, somebody's watching Naruto. And then they come and it's just like, no, it's not. It's just Be Right Back. But it spikes every time I play the Be Right Back. There's like 3, 4, 5 extra people into the freaking shit. Not 3, 4, 5, but you know what I mean. 2 or 3 maybe. But, and I also was thinking, like I was thinking, oh man, am I going the right way? What is going on? I don't have time to think. Alright, cool. Hey. Oh, whoa. Okay, cool. Click. Fucking click. Click is not what I wanted to hear. But I was thinking, man, you know how lame it was having to deal with that monkey situation? But that's really why I like this game. That monkey situation is high key why I like Resident Evil. Even though it sucks having to deal with that and spend all the time it took, the average person would not have spent, not the average person, but most people nowadays at least would not spend all the fucking time it took to get past them goddamn monkeys. But I don't know, there's just, it's kind of a reason why I like this game is because of dumb shit like that. You can end up getting through hella far and get stuck at a goddamn corner with 3 monkeys. So we get some shotgun ammo and that's it? Wait, what? The handle is missing. The vice is gripping the table. The handle is missing, rendering a vice unusable. So we need a handle for the vice. And then what? Like, how vague is that? I need various tools are sprawled upon the table. We got some shotgun ammo, which do not mind if I do, considering I waste all that I had. Do not mind if I do. The way the Billy looks with this, you know what I mean? I was trying to say this right here, the pose of a champion. I need to make that a thumbnail one day. Matter of fact, I was supposed to be taking thumbnails because I'm obviously gonna like freaking edit all of these down and then freaking I don't know how to actually take a screenshot without doing this, but yeah, I'm gonna edit all these down obviously and put them on my YouTube, which is the same username, XFireSwordX, just without the 1, which is my YouTube. If you want to come over there and look at some of the short form, which is just the same shit as was here, just shorter, some clips and whatnot. Okay, so I'm trying to freaking get the pose. Oh Lord, you know what? I don't know how to do screenshots. This is life. All right. I got one screenshot at least. I got at least one. Now, before I leave here, let me just triple check there's nothing that I need. But yeah, anything that's on my YouTube is just some of the older videos that I made from like Skyrim back when I had an Xbox and all I could do was make clips and then fucking edited down versions of the lives, clips from the lives and things of that nature. What time is it? 1:30? I mean, what time is it? It's been an hour and a half. I'm gonna give it about another half hour. I am extremely happy. I'm extremely happy, especially since about like how much time we took yesterday, and I actually fucking got out of this room. But yeah, I'm gonna stream for about another half hour. I don't want to hold everybody's night up, and don't want to hold my own night up, but I definitely wanted to stream for 2 hours today, and we got about half an hour to go. So I was hoping to stream for more than that, but we only had time for about 2 left. And I'm gonna have to get some sleep, because otherwise I'm not gonna want to get up in the morning. And I don't want to be the reason why other people aren't getting sleep as well. Even though I literally be up watching fucking... I watch this dude named E-Man the Chosen. I don't know if I've mentioned he streams Elder Scrolls Online. I always try to raid into his channel, but I never can figure out how to raid. And I don't know if anybody cares. But I mean, it's like you could just leave if you wanted to, but I just want to show support because I've been watching that dude forever. There's a lot of people I watch, but he's just one of the people who is the reason why I'll be up at like fucking 3, 4 in the goddamn morning watching him destroy people in Elder Scrolls Online PvP. Okay, so we can make some more Molotovs. I mean, there are jerry cans all over the building. There's red herb, but you just don't want to give me any green herb, do you? You just don't want to give me any green herb. So, oh wait, what the fuck? When did I get this? Okay, so do we use it on Billy or Claire? Well, I mean, right now, wherever Claire Rebecca, this is Resident Evil 0. Resident Evil 0. Alright, we just gonna use it. We gonna use it simply because I am tired of this man being dead. Now look at what I said. We have to go back and kill the monkeys, sure. We gonna do that. But when we do, we're gonna have health and grenades. They just gotta give me the grenades. That's it. Once I get grenades, I don't care if I need it for a boss. I will fuck up a boss battle to go and kill the monkeys. Straight up. If I need 6 grenades, I'm using 3 to go kill the monkeys. Straight up. And we just gonna have to figure it out. We just gonna have to figure it out after that. Now, we're gonna take this red herb, and then we're gonna go get some one of them jerry cans, because we got jerry cans everywhere. And then we're gonna make some Molotovs. Why won't you pick up the fucking herb? There we go. There you go. So we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna hope that we find some green, and then once we have the green and the red, Becky will be in the same situation Billy Boy here in. And then we golden, Pony Boy. Alright. Alright. You know me, I gotta triple check, because I forget shit. And I know that I'll end up coming back here in the future like, oh, was there anything in that room that I forgot? For no fucking reason. So I want to triple, quadruple, and make sure there's no reason to come back in here. Triple, quadruple. Sounds like a fucking... that you thought. You thought. Now, you know how lame this game is, bruh? They literally gave me all this health. And he wasn't even out there before because I was just running around in that hallway perfectly fine. They gave me all this health just to be like, here is the perfect reason to lose it all. It's like, bruh, he not gonna lose it all. I'm gonna get past him, but it's just like lame as hell. I want to keep some health, man. And I was enjoying the fact that I was gonna be able to just run out here freely, be fine. Now I'm about to be in danger again. Fucking Mr. Extendo Arms. I'm just gonna go here. I don't even know if I need to go here. I'm just gonna go here and be ready. So this is the other room, right? This is the other room, and then there should be one more room, which is in the beginning of the hallway. Which at this rate, Billy can still make it to. Billy is still fine. Mr. Extendo Arms didn't do much. He smacked me. But I really ate it, though. I really ate it. Bro, is this the first room I've entered with nothing in it but a fucking piano? I appreciate that. It is a piano covered in dust, but it looks playable. Play the piano? Well, why don't I? I didn't know you can play the piano. That boy Billy know how to play the piano? This boy surprises me every day. Look at him. Classical. Oh shit. I thought he was just playing just to play. So is that all that's in here? So do you have to play that? Or could I have like gone around and not even played it? Like, let me see. What else is here? You can't go back here? That's interesting. I mean, what's the chance that somebody will walk in here, see absolutely nothing, and then not try to play the piano? I didn't know he was going to try to play the piano. I thought he was just going to say some shit about it, like the fact that it was dusty. Now, you keep giving me magnum ammo, right? Is there more than a singular bullet in this box? Oh, I ain't got no room. I just want to see how many bullets is in the box. You get one shot per? This bitch better kill a boss in that bullet. Uh-oh. Look who just made it to the chat. Look who just made it. It's StreamBoo.com. Come and get your viewers. StreamBoo.com, biatch. Bro, I love it. I love it every single time. Best viewers, StreamBoo.com. Remove the space. I love it every single time. Every single time. I appreciate it. I honestly, I hope StreamBoo.com comes into the chat every day. I'm here every day. I'm here every day. I don't know what time, but it will be within the 24 hours of each day. And I hope that within that time, I get a visit from StreamBoo.com. I honestly do. I'm not reporting any one of these. Even though this is technically some bot shit, and I probably should report you, I'm not reporting none of this. Because it reminds me, I want to leave this just because I don't even have a freaking magnum. When I do, I'll have 9 rounds, but it's like, where's the goddamn magnum? I'm hoping, I'm using my brain, and I'm hoping that either the little animal things with all the animals, maybe you open that and then you get the magnum. I was thinking that maybe if you put all the tablets down that you get the magnum, but no, I think that opens up a door. But maybe behind the door is a magnum. Who knows? I mean, I'll remember that there's rounds here, but right now I'm not too pressed on this damn magnum. What is this? Oh, is that the sparkle from the herb and I'm just looking at it wrong? What the helly? Didn't you say I need a battery? Somebody snitched and said I need a battery. And I think I found what is happening? Okay, so I'm just stuck. I thought something, bro. I'm thinking I'm like about to be in a close quarter. I'm like, I got the shotgun, I got fine health, but bro, I'm not trying to be in no close quarter situation like this. Like Billy. Streamboo.com. It reminds me of the old Trapaholics days, bro. Trapaholics, bitch. Get your mixtapes. Trapaholics. It reminds me of that every time I see streamboo.com. I'm sorry if anybody wonders why I do that. But Billy. Okay, this is some bull. Alright, so you take the battery off and then the door closes. So I'm assuming we need Becky. And Becky is one shot. Now, we could give Becky some red herb, but she can't smoke that without the green herb. She needs both of them. She can't roll them up. She can't just roll one. She needs both to roll up. She picky that way. So, how do we get the battery and get the fuck out of this room? Bruh. How do we get out of here with the battery? Is there a time period before the door closes? Like, do I have like a second? Nah, it's a goddamn cutscene. Bruh. Can I put a wine bottle in between the door? That'd be dope. I just got the craziest breeze. I keep forgetting that the vents right here. And I mean, you think it was a goddamn ghost in this room every time. It just like starts blowing on you. So why somebody breathing on me like that? But Billy, we got us a problem here, bro. Okay. This is where my mind's gonna have to start working. What is that? Oh, is that like a ceiling fan? This is where my mind is gonna have to start working. And it's not. My mind isn't working. My mind is failing to work. Cause I'm like, even if I take this away, even if I brought her over here, if I took it away, she'd have to play the piano. Or would the door not work? Cause the door wouldn't be powered. I mean, if I brought her in and played the piano, the door opens. But like, if the door is powered with the battery, will the door not open? Okay. What do you have, Billy? You got No, you got bottles, not Molotovs. She got Molotovs. Well, Becky. The shotgun doesn't kill them things. Alright, let me look at the map. So, we've gone everywhere. And Becky is right here. So we need to, oh no, we didn't go everywhere. There's this room. Is there a battery or some shit in this room? We gotta check this room out first. And then we'll try to do what we doing. But we gonna check this room out first, knowing good and well there's a Mr. Extendo Arms in that room. So what do we do here? We come out, we immediately bust a left, and then we get in that room. Knowing Mr. Extendo Arm is also outside of this door. The whole point of this run was just to run around and learn things. We expected to die. So I'm honestly surprised that I made it this far. We expected to be dead a long time ago. We were just supposed to be running around learning stuff, and then they healed us. So they really fucked up when they did that. See, he gotta like twerk a bit before he turns into Mr. Extendo Arms. We just can't. Oh, we got the handle. All right, well, I'm gonna bank on that being the only damn thing in this room and move. That's fine. Why are you humping me? That's not fine. That's not fine. Yeah, if you gonna do that, do it from the front. 'Cause from the back, bro, Billy, go. I'm like, damn, dog. Now he's holding his stomach. He's probably in caution. Okay. So, I think that the valve was in this room. The vice. Wait. Boy, he reeled all the way back. Okay, I'm lost. Is it in this room? Because I don't know how to get back to the vice. Boy, I was hoping I can avoid that hit. That one hit right there sucks. Yeah, that one hit sucked. Because I know that once I exit, I'm going to get hit. But I don't know if that's my last hit. Oh, no, he in caution. My dude is chilling. See, Mr. Extender Arms is annoying, but he low-key don't do that much damage. Which is why I'm saying, why are the monkeys? You feel me? Why were the monkeys? Maybe I was just that low. Maybe I was just that low. You know what I mean? I was pretty damn low. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so what is this? What's going on here? We got a vice. Oh, there's a tablet in the vice. Dope. So we know the location of 2 tablets. This one. And I'm assuming on top of the roaming pillar is another tablet. So where's the 3rd tablet? We need the 3rd tablet. But I got 1. And 1 is nice. I like that. Obedience. Okay, alright. Alright. Obedience is it is. Okay, so now what? Oh yeah, we got the battery. We got the battery. Mr. Extendo Arms is gonna smack me in the face. I didn't know what was back here, so I just wanted to come right back here. I know I was supposed to go back to the other door, but I forgot what was back here, so I just had to come. Alright, yeah, the room of nothing that I ran around a bunch of times. See? Told you. I'm always gonna double check. Even though I ran around it triple quadruple. I'm like, I just immediately forget. Oh, the way I juked him, he's like, where my hug at? See, ladies, that's how you juke the where my hug at guy. Like, he's like, where my hug at? You just gotta juke him. I don't know why we came out here with Rebecca. Oh yeah, we have this tablet, which isn't going to do anything for us because we have to do the battery situation. But the only way to do the battery situation is to throw these Molotovs. So what I'm going to do is get Becky. Regroup.
Okay.
And go get Molotovs myself. And then we are both going to come in here and just unleash Molotovs on Mr. Extend Arms. I mean, he is about to have a whole... I mean, it's about to rain gasoline and fire all over his body for days. It's about to be 30 days and 30 nights of gasoline and fire. 30 days, 30 nights. We will bomb him until there is nothing left. First, I need to locate some a jerry can in a safe area. It's not gonna have me dead. Oh, I think I can think of one right now. I don't even have to look at the map. I can think of one right now. I could think of one right now. I can think of one right now. This goddamn bar stool. When I tell you I need a goddamn actual office chair. I ain't never sat in a chair where my feet don't touch the ground. Yeah, everything looks good. Yeah, see, I'm like, there has to be a safe area, right? Where I can find me a jerry can. The kitchen. This motherfucker's been sitting in here since been sitting in here. And I ain't never had shit to do with it until now. And fucking my eye is goddamn tripping. Why, eye? Why must you be tripping? I just want to see. That's all I want to do. I just want to see. Oh yeah, you can't carry this. Well, I was hoping to combine, and bitch, I didn't really want to carry it. Becky, I need you to hold some shit. I need you to hold some shit, Becky. Oh, you got pockets. Becky got pockets. So first off, take this fat ass piece of stone. After that, matter of fact, that's it. Just take that thick chunk of stone. Put that in your back pocket. Oh, Mr. Extendo Arms is about to get fucked up. Just like my eye. He's about to become my eye. I probably need to wash it out or something. Somehow something got in my eye. But I don't feel like going to the bathroom to deal with it. I have eye wash. I am not a stranger to these things. I had to buy eye wash because of the sheer amount of shit that ends up in my eye. I work on cars. I'm trying to get my dealer's license. Hopefully next year I get my dealer's license and start selling used cars. I don't do that for main living. Mainly I cook at Georgia Tech for some sorority girls. That's mainly what I do. Cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for a bunch of spoiled ass sorority girls. But sometimes I work on cars if I have one. And I'm trying to get my dealer's license so that I can do that primarily, and then I'd have significantly more time to stream. Significantly more time to stream if I was able to get my dealer's license next year. So all the stars are lining up for it. Like, my main goal was to get the PC. We got the PC. I was supposed to get the PC before the end of the year. We got the PC before the end of the year. Then I was supposed to get everything I needed to be able to start streaming. We did that. So now we just gotta go to Vegas, see the homie, get that out of the way. Of course, deal with Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that extra money that gets spent. And then January, I'll be able to start saving for my dealer's license. And then hopefully by the summer, we'll have the business up and running. Then I'll have significantly more time to stream. I don't see what we throw at Becky. Just throw. Becky, just throw, Becky. Just keep throwing. Just keep throwing. How about a light, bud? Oh, we got an achievement. How about a light, bud? How about a light? We lit his ass up. We lit his ass up, Becky. We lit his ass up. Alright, now, which one of these rooms is a safe room to go inside? What's in here? I think this is the one. Becky. This is the one I need you for. I'm gonna go in this room. I'm gonna pick up this battery. I need you to play the piano. Hopefully the door opens, right? Matter of fact, you go inside. You know what I mean? You go inside. Because if for some reason they start a battle sequence, because battle sequence initiated apparently, and now I don't fucking trust this game because battle fucking sequence initiated is how we got into this. But you know, whatever. I will never forget that.
I'll check it out.
Okay.
We got into this whole predicament because of battle sequence initiated. It didn't say nothing about no battle sequence. It didn't say nothing about no battle sequence. Alright, door closes. Oh no, Billy. Oops. Swap to Becky. Now Becky. Play piano. How are both of them? Calm the zombies' nerves. I got an achievement called Calm the Zombies' Nerves for playing the piano with Rebecca. For one thing, I didn't know that I needed to play the piano with Rebecca to get an achievement, for one thing. B, she sucks that bad? She's that bad. Okay, I was literally right before she did that. I was about to be like, they both are just like goated at piano. Like, that's kind of... But you mean to tell me Billy's the only one that knows how to play piano? Or like, what? Wait, I did this backwards anyway. I did this shit backwards anyway. Billy was always supposed to play the piano because I was worried about the battle sequence initiated. He was supposed to stay on the outside of the room anyway. I don't know how I mixed that one up, Becky. Because that Molotov wasn't going to save you. That Molotov wasn't gonna save you, Shotty. That's crazy. Shotty cannot play piano. And why does Billy know how to play piano? I feel like it's something his mom forced him to do when he was a kid. Alright. Alright, you still got the magic fingers, right, Billy? Billy still has the magic fingers. Why does that work with the power being off? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. But it worked.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
Now, I'm assuming somehow we need to take this over to the cricket area upstairs. And, get that other tab. What the leech? Becky can actually die from these leeches. Okay, cool. Because I'm like, she's so one tap that if one jumps on her, she low-key could die. And I also hate that it does that. Like, every now and then, it's just like, hey, now the leeches are back. Where did the leeches come from? They just crawl through the vents. Watch this. That's why I say, man, I'm always pulling this gun out every single time. Because it's just like, bro, you never know. You freaking come out and now it's some new shit that was never there. Now, if I remember correctly, we need to go up here, Becky. Now, I want to go alone because I don't trust you. But I'm going to bring you with me. Don't let me down, Becky. Matter of fact,
Let's split up.
Okay.
Nah. Ain't no putting no trust in Becky. You see what I mean? Becky can't do that. Becky can't do that. I'd rather get Billy through, discover that I need her with me, then come back for Becky. Do I have to use this here or do I need to go downstairs? I guess I gotta go downstairs, so I was never supposed to come here. How do I get downstairs? Do you go through the front door? I think that's what it was. You got to go through the front door. So what was here? I don't remember. We're just gonna go back downstairs then. Go back downstairs, go through the front door. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, shawty. Like, after dealing with them monkeys, y'all gonna have to really get quick, cause y'all ain't nothing. Like,
Let's regroup.
there's 3 monkeys downstairs that can show all y'all how to do something. It's like 5 of y'all. Y'all can learn a lot from them 3 monkeys. I'm just saying, them hoes was doing backflips and dunking and doing doing all that. Y'all just scurrying about barely. But I think we need to go through the front door. If we don't, then we need to go back into that room and then go through the other door that's up there. There's like another door, the night door or whatever. The one with the situation. All right, Becky. Now is your time to shine. This is where your redemption arc starts, Becky. I talked a lot of shit about Becky, but she's been pulling through. She's been pulling through. She damn sure pulled through for me, getting me out of that room, bro. So I really can't talk no more shit. I've been calling her Sakura. I can't call her Sakura. I can't call her Sakura. Now I can't call her Sakura. Cause she pulled through getting me through the monkey part, bro. If this game gave me an ink ribbon, I'd go to Steam and I'd like it on stream. I'd go to Steam and I'd thumbs up on stream, cause I need an ink ribbon. What are we doing? How do we move this shit? Well, I'm assuming Billy Strong Ass is gonna have to be the one to do it, but he can't pull it? And don't nobody say, don't tell me what to do. We're gonna figure this out. So with the right amount of height, just amount of height, would you be able to reach that, Billy? And that looks like the pillar thing. I mean, the tablet. I'm assuming that's a tablet. It's either gonna be the tablet or a Magnum. And I'm hoping it's the tablet, because I don't even want the Magnum. Like, you can keep
check
the
it out.
Magnum.
Roger.
I just want the tablet.
Come on.
But I don't want
Okay.
to tell her to stay there.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Because I'm like, do I need her to pull it? There's not enough room for Billy to get on the other side. If I were to send Billy up, there'll be like the metal part in the way. I mean, we're gonna do that just to see what happens.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'll go.
Okay.
We'll send Billy up just to see what happens. It's too dangerous to use the lift now. Yeah, he gonna get smushed. What could I use, or how could I push this damn box? Am I just pressing the wrong button? Is there a pull button?
Come on.
Okay.
I'll go alone.
Okay.
See if one of the buttons make him grab some shit. G for grab, goddamn. We know V doesn't do it. I'm gonna assume there isn't a pull button. P? No, no P. Scroll backwards? No, no scrolling backwards. Billy? Why won't you grab the box, Billy? Billy? Please grab the box, Billy. Oh, Billy.
Grab the motherfucking box.
Why won't Billy grab the box? Alright. Clearly I'm doing something wrong. Alright, let me think. Clearly I'm doing something wrong here. Clearly we doing something wrong here. So it'll move up and down, but it'll only move up and down if you're off of it. Now, when I was up there, I wasn't able to push it or do anything significant. So common sense tells me that it needs to be down here. However, when it's down here, the wall is in the way, and you cannot push it. So that tells me that there's like an item that I need. Some kind of hook or a goddamn forklift. Maybe this nigga's supposed to find a forklift and I'm supposed to put it in my inventory and drive it out the front door. Wait, is there a forklift around here somewhere? I'm just making sure. Shit, I don't want to overthink and actually figure it out. There's a forklift somewhere. Just saying. Out of fact, can you open one of these gates? Hold on, there's 2 gates here. None of them open. Signs of decay. Does that mean we can knock it down and go find a forklift? There has to be a forklift, dude. How else would he move this shit? How these rusty ass wires? Man, if I was him, I'd have hopped this shit. How else did they do construction up here? It has to be a goddamn forklift somewhere. And what is this? Because if it's a Magnum, I'm gonna be pissed. That looks like a slab though. That's a slab. That's damn sure a slab. That's a slab. So we need it. Because I'm like, if it's a Magnum, I'll let it stay. I'll let it stay if it's a Magnum. Ain't this about a bitch? A goddamn box. Well, look. I've reached my 2 hours. I normally would do at least 4, but it's about 2 a.m. and I definitely don't want to be up all night. So to prevent from doing that, because I know if I sit here, I'm gonna stay here. If I know it. If I sit here, I'm gonna stay here, and we're gonna be here all night. So, since Billy does not want to grab this box, and we are in a perfectly safe place, both of them are back in danger, even though we freaking got this man healed. He's back in danger, but I feel like we probably don't need to go back up into Mr. Extendo Arms' room. I'm assuming the only reason we needed to do that was to get the battery. We got the battery. I feel we accomplished a lot in this 2 hours, so I'm happy. You know, we're ending here. We accomplished a lot. We got away from them fucking monkeys, which claps, bruh. Because I thought I was about to still be doing that right now, so I'm happy about that. And I got rid of the and I got a battery. I don't know if I need 2 batteries. I don't know how I'm supposed to move this box, but I'll figure that out tomorrow. Hopefully we have 4 hours to stream tomorrow, so I'll have more time to figure it out. But I 1000% everybody appreciate everybody. Thank you, Devin. Thank you so much for coming through. You have been literally a blessing and my motivation for sure, because you know, did not expect to have even one person watching, you know what I mean? Definitely didn't expect to have even one person watching. So I 1000% appreciate you. Hope you have a great night. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. We got Becky, we got Billy, they are out. We gonna move this box tomorrow. We gonna get this box moved. But deuces.